Hi and welcome to episode 3 of Wide Plus TV. I'm Tony and I'll be your host. I'm the marketing manager at Wide Plus. In every episode of Wide Plus TV, we'll be exposing marketing secrets and insider knowledge, as well as business advice and lessons that we've learned through the creation of Wide Plus. Wide Plus TV is your chance to take a little bit of time out of the day and to join me in discussion about the marketing world. Even if you don't want to join in using the hashtag #TeaBreak, you can still take some time away from your work and see what we have to say. We need you to share your most pressing marketing questions with us, to share the word about Wide Plus TV, and also to take part. We also want to interview marketers, business owners and influencers on this channel. If you want to join in, send an email to hello@wideplus.com. So moving on to today's marketing hack, and this is for Facebook marketing. This hack is to use Facebook lookalike audiences as part of your Facebook marketing strategy. Facebook's lookalike audiences are audiences that you create for your paid advertising on Facebook that are built using your existing contact information. You import a list of email addresses into Facebook and the platform then builds an audience that looks like those contacts. It uses the same characteristics, behaviours and interests to broaden the scope of your advertising, yet keeping it within the correct pool of people. It also includes users from Instagram. Give them a try. They may be what you've been missing in your paid advertising strategy so far. So moving on to today's marketing strategy, and we're looking at important metrics and measures for e-commerce email campaigns. Now, building your marketing strategy is a difficult task which takes time. You need to make sure that you're receiving an adequate level of traffic generated by marketing activities. We'll discuss why email is important, the essential metrics and measures for e-commerce email success. So delving into the metrics and measures, when you're drawing up your marketing strategy, there are a lot of channels to choose from. It can be difficult to identify which channel's the most appropriate for your purposes. We've delved into the statistics of email marketing to find out why it's one of the most effective channels for businesses. Even if you develop the most appealing email campaign, you need to understand how to analyse and improve them. So the first metric and measure is delivery and spam rates. Now, before an email campaign can perform, it needs to reach the inbox. The delivery rate indicates the percentage of emails which reach the intended recipients. There are a number of steps senders can take to optimise email delivery rates. Maintaining good data hygiene and monitoring data input procedures are important steps towards improving deliverability to start with. It's also important to remove contacts who become disengaged with your campaigns over time. There are certain ranking factors showing the trust IPs have in you as a sender, measured as return paths sender score. The next is open rates. Now, eConsultancy highlighted email engagement with e-commerce campaigns at the beginning of 2016, and the stats highlighted a mix of positive and negative aspects of e-commerce email campaigns. Well, open rates for order follow-up emails reported at a healthy 46.1 and 46.6% rates for abandoned carts. Newsletters only resulted in 23.4% opens. To improve open rates, marketers need to focus on optimizing their email subject lines and the preview text. It's important to consider how your emails will be read when writing these text elements, as it's likely to affect how your readers will react. Campaign headlines need to be powerful, need to convey the intent of the email, and ultimately drive clicks as well. The next is click-through rate. Now, the click-through rate of your email campaign indicates how many people have clicked on a link or call to action in the email body. If a recipient clicks on your call to action, you can reasonably assume that they're engaged with your campaign. Unlike open rates, which simply show that your campaign was viewed by the recipient, click-through demonstrates that the contact found your content engaging and your offering of interest. There are many different contributing factors which may lead to a good click-through rate. You could use such things as the inverted pyramid email structure to drive readers' eyes towards your call to action. E-commerce activities such as making a purchase usually take place on a website or landing page, so it's important to get the recipient to click from the email through to the landing page as quickly as possible. All emails should be optimized for this one purpose. Next, we have the conversion rate, the percentage of recipients who completed the desired action after clicking through the email. This metric not only indicates how effective your email campaign is, but it reflects the conversion funnel as a whole. You shouldn't just focus on your email campaigns. You need to ensure that people don't bounce from your landing page, that the conversion rate's high once they reach that landing page. Conversions don't have to be sales though. They can be measured in the form of newsletter sign-ups, downloads, reviews, contact re-engagements, website visits. Could even be unsubscribes if that's the purpose of your email as well. Return on investment. Now, email has the highest ROI of any marketing channel. This means that email marketing campaigns have the highest return per pound spent on a campaign. The more people invest in email marketing campaigns, they can expect a higher return on investment. Of course, it's important to get your email campaigns right. There's little point in sending an email campaign that doesn't perform. A poorly designed email campaign won't perform, resulting in a low return on investment regardless of what the stats say. Total campaign revenue. Now, total revenue generated by an e-commerce campaign is a key indicator of whether the campaign is fulfilling its most important function, i.e. making money. The total revenue generated by an email campaign should accelerate over time as you revise and refine it if you're doing it correctly. So marketers need to monitor the performance of email campaigns to ensure success. By looking at the metrics that we've outlined, you'd be able to track the engagement levels of your emails as well as return on investment. These results give you a solid understanding of how you're performing on the whole. So moving on to the Y Plus journey so far. Now, we've started our influencer outreach program. We've had quite a few wins, which you can see for yourself on the Wired Journey blog, which is the link on screen. It's only early days, but a few of the big name influencers already helped us out with some words of advice that we will be sharing with our audience on that blog. If you want to know who those influencers are, visit the blog. If you don't want to miss any of these tips, sign up to receive the Y Plus Journey newsletter as well. We're actually sharing everything on there. Now, we decided that the influencer outreach program would make the most of our employees' networks, whilst keeping the cost of advertising to a minimum as well, which is always a consideration. Basically, what we've done is created a list of influencers that we'll be approaching, probably 10 to 15 at a time. And we'll be creating a bespoke video for each and every one of them. The reason we're doing that is obviously, for one, that we're spending time thinking about the influencers that we're wanting to reach out to, making sure that we fit together, that their sort of ideals and their values are the same as ours as well. And it also means that there's much greater chance of those influencers wanting to help us out as well, because we're not just sending spam, random emails out in numbers to everyone. We're actually spending a little bit of time thinking about our audience in general, which is something we can learn right across the board. So each influencer is going to receive their own bespoke video. We will be saving them on a playlist on our YouTube channel as well, so we can refer back to them later. And what we're asking for really is just a few words of advice on things like disruptive marketing, general business advice, and information that we think will be helpful for not just our users, but also for theirs as well, and something that we can learn from as a business too as we go through our own journey. Now, the feedback on our approach has been absolutely brilliant so far, so we will be continuing sending those videos, tweets and emails out for that outreach as well. But basically, all of this leads to one end. We need people to start using the platform, and this is where you come in. If you don't have an account yet, what are you waiting for? You're actually missing out. Start a free trial or book a demo today to see how the Y Plus marketing and sales CRM and all-in-one platform can boost your business growth. You can either click on the link on screen or go to the link that you can see in front of you as well. And it's just an opportunity there just to get to know the platform a little bit more, find out what the buzz is about, try the features out, and also for you to feedback and let us know if there's anything that you think we might be missing. We'll be quite surprised because there's a lot of features and definite benefits in there. But if there are some features that you think would be helpful that we've not covered, please let us know. We're not asking for any credit card details, so feel free to give it a try and see how it differs from what you're currently using and the benefits of actually moving to somewhere where you can get all your data in one place. You can start making better marketing decisions because you've got all your information in one place with all the tools that you need as well. You're not having to remember hundreds of different passwords. So that's it for today's show. In the next episode, we'll be talking about why solving customer problems is more important than the business vision, split testing, and another update on our recent influencer outreach program and how we're getting on at that point. So thank you for joining me today. I hope you can join me again next time. Until then, happy marketing. Bye for now.